What's going on, y'all? It's your guy Tez the Five.
Your guy CJ100.
And we are the 5100 Podcast.
I need y'all to do me a favor right fast. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can get all of our content as soon as it drops. With that being said, let's get back to the video. You dig?
Back at y'all again with another podcast episode. And on this one,
Yeah.
we gonna be talking about these bitch ass niggas, bro. Now, I know it's a lot of women that's gonna love this episode.
You right, girl.
Facts.
They're gonna be all this what y'all need to do more of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They gonna love this.
Yeah.
But see, this what we do on this podcast as well.
Right.
We talk to men to try to get them to up their game.
Yep.
And we also call out men that ain't doing enough to up their game.
Right.
And look, with the bitch ass nigga conversation, bro, this gonna be one of them jumps where, man, it's a lot of brothers that's gonna have to look themselves in the mirror.
Yep.
And when we say bitch ass niggas, we not talking about men that's physically weak
Right.
or men that may be a little bit more emotional.
Right.
What we saying is men that don't stand on principles, that don't take care of their kids, and they can take care of their kids.
Act like women.
Bro,
Right.
this what we define as bitch ass niggas.
Yeah.
So look, bro, let's get into it.
All right.
One of the things for me, bro, that I struggle with growing up, I ain't gonna really say struggle with, but it took me some time to understand honor and responsibility.
Took a lot of us a long time to understand that.
Because when you grow up, especially if you grow up, more mother nurtured,
Right.
they tell you that everything that you do is gold.
Unless you're doing something they don't like. Right.
Perfect. But yeah, I had to learn that the hard way.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of brothers do, because you got to go through them trials and tribulations, bro. You gonna have to get your ass whooped.
That's a fact.
To understand that I gotta whoop some ass sometimes. like, bro, it ain't no way around it. So
Facts.
when you are a man and you don't understand that as a concept, to me, I consider you a bitch ass nigga, because you don't stand for nothing.
Yep, as a grown ass man, if you don't understand respect, honor, loyalty, commitment, I got to view you as a bitch ass nigga.
Fact.
Because it's an age limit on not understanding.
Okay.
I think once you cross over about 23, 24, you're not understanding it at that time, you tripping.
Fact.
You're just doing what the fuck you want to do. Let's just be real.
Facts. You have become a man that ain't helping the community. You hurting.
Facts.
Because if you don't understand them basic things, bro, you just out here wilding.
Right. Ain't no woman they might try, but a woman really can't follow that.
No.
There's no way. You're gonna be leading her straight into a abyss, nigga.
Facts. Because you don't even understand how to move as a man, so how can you teach a woman how to move?
Right.
And this was the thing, bro. When we talk about these conversations in all our podcasts, bro, we not just fucking pro-man.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, we understand every man ain't going on this journey with me and CJ.
That's a fact.
It's some men right now that's trying to figure out ways to pull down the 5100 podcast. Because they mama, they auntie, they cousin, they wife, it's got they nuts. Like literally got them in their hand.
Facts.
And that's one of the things too, bro, that I consider a bitch ass nigga. A man that does not control his own voice.
Don't control his own house.
Ooh.
Let's talk about it. When you go to family events, you tiptoeing. Come on, because we've told y'all this several times.
Ooh.
We go to events, we go to family functions, and people know us, we get the stank eye.
Man.
But guess what? There's still women that, well, he's married, but there's still women that want my Johnson. Because I'm me. At the end of the day, I'm being what I was programmed to be.
Facts.
God made me to be a man.
Yes, sir.
And a lot of these men, they get so, and this is my philosophy. I always say it's mine. I never say it's Ted's. I think he sort of agrees, but whatever. I listen to what 49% of women say.
Yeah.
Like that's, and it's women hear that, they may think I'm saying, well, you don't care about what your woman say. Never said that.
Mm-hmm.
you don't even understand her. Never said that. What I'm saying is I do understand her. I do understand women. And a lot of the time they just be talking because they in their feeling.
Right.
And some of that shit don't make me no difference. And if I actually listen to it, I get thrown off what I'm supposed to do, and she'll complain about that too.
Facts.
So as a man, if you have a code, if you understand morality, if you understand your position on this earth, then you wouldn't do the shit. You would just move how you move. You can't learn how to be a man from a woman. I don't know how many times we gotta say this shit.
Perfect.
We always say this shit because so many guys will, well, women do. Bruh, you can't base who you are off of what she does. If she not getting with the program, she got to roll. So guess who I'm looking at when you on some bitch ass shit in response to a woman being on some woman shit? I'm looking at you.
Facts. And it's so many men, bro, that say, well, bro, look at what she did. But, bro, this the thing that I talk about. This the thing that we talk about all the time.
I done got him started now.
As a man, bro, you have to be the leader in this equation. You can't argue and go back and forth with women, bro. You can't. This number one, arguing and shit like that is they playing field. Like, you wasting your time. And I'm not saying you don't have disagreements, but I done seen men literally, bro, go back and forth for hours with a girl or with a girl.
It's like you playing, like it's like you a white dude trying to, beat the top sprinters in Jamaica. That's not your field.
No.
Them niggas is land runners. You're not gonna win that.
Right. And that's the thing. You gotta understand that as a man, you don't get dragged into this.
Right.
And when you get dragged into it, you gotta understand other men, real men, gonna look at you as a bitch ass nigga. Because it's like, bro,
you're being a bitch.
Facts.
Like, it's just what it is.
Why did you even put yourself in this position to get dragged down to this point?
Let's just say you a woman ass nigga. That make you feel better?
Right.
Let's not say bitch. You just a woman ass nigga.
you gotta watch your words with them guys.
Right.
They get offended easy. Like, bro, come on, man. And this what we talk about when it comes to emotion.
Right.
One of the biggest things that I learned with emotion is, as a man, you gotta carry them junks way more carefully.
You do.
Because as a man, me being overly emotional can be life or death.
Facts.
Like, I'm talking about, this ain't just, oh, bro, I made a mistake. This is, it's over. You in that grave.
Facts.
So you gotta be careful, especially when it comes to other men.
Yep.
Because as a man, bro, you only gonna get so far being an overly emotional guy.
Like when I'm in these spaces on YouTube, you see a lot of guys that want to talk the shit, and then when one of the other guys respond like, bruh, I'm not finna do this back and forth with you, but if I see you, I'm gonna whoop your ass. People want to get on the dude that's threatening. Right. And it's like, no, we ain't gonna do that, because y'all was okay with this dude running his goddamn mouth and talking reckless. What that sound like? A woman.
Facts.
Bitch ass nigga.
Facts. And as men, we gotta be able to call these brothers out.
That's a fact.
And bro, we talk about this. We can't tiptoe no more.
Right. You niggas exposing women and,
oh my God.
Like, bro, I be understanding where you coming from, because you think you have an equal playing field. You actually believe in equality. I'm trying to tell you, you have to understand that they just talking, they just in their feelings, and you have to understand what you are and what she is.
Fact.
If you don't do that, you're gonna still be a bitch ass nigga.
Right.
To her and us. Now it's not just one, it's both. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? I'm fine with a woman being mad at me because I won't fight her, versus my peers don't respect me for not moving like a man.
Right.
And I can't stand when people get an attitude with men because y'all want the validation of men. What man don't?
Facts. Oh, perfect. If you don't want the validation of other men, whose validation are you looking for? I'm not saying you go out kissing other men's ass.
Right. Don't misinterpret what we saying.
What we saying is, when I walk into that room, I want motherfuckers to be like, oh man, bro, that's Ted right there, bro.
That's a man, bro.
Facts. That's CJ right there, bro.
Right.
That's a man, bro. That's what all men look for. And when you get that respect, the women come. See,
if you want to talk about women.
Facts.
Right.
That's what happens. So you don't have to go. Now we about to go down.
See, when you walk in a room with your woman and they more focused on her and they looking at you, and they actually staring your woman down with you right there, that's a lack of respect that they have for you.
Facts.
See, when I walk in a room with a woman, or I'm walking in a room by myself, people feel me in the building.
Yes, sir.
And it's not because I'm a huge nigga or I'm known to be a shooter or I got the most money. It could be a combination of all that. But the fact is, I walk in me. I walk in my purpose, nigga. And y'all got an issue with the word purpose. I've been hearing it in the manosphere. Now they want to question the talking point. No, nigga, men have purpose.
Facts.
It is what it is.
Ain't no way around it.
Right.
And that's one of the things that a lot of bitch ass niggas is scared of. They run from their purpose. They run from what they being called to do. Like, bro, me and CJ could run from this.
Right.
But we know what we gonna be running back to.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. That's a damn rib shot. I need you to repeat that.
We understand that we could run away from what we supposed to be doing.
Right.
But what we running back to? We running back to these jobs that don't give a damn about us. We running back to mama. We running back to auntie who didn't put us in positions to win. They put us in positions to serve. And we done serving, bruh. We done serving. We done serving. And this the problem that I have with bitch ass niggas. You serve. You don't lead. And we got too many servers. We got too many followers.
And not enough cooks. And not enough restaurant owners. All these niggas serving and looking for tips. They looking for tips.
Bruh, they not looking to run the restaurant. They happy with getting the scraps that fall off the table, bruh. And see, this is what I'm talking about.
And then complain about a woman not following your lead. Perfect.
See, this is what I'm saying. Like,
y'all heard money when we said that. We didn't even mention $1.
Didn't even mention it. Because that's something that a lot of men get looked at, bro. Dollar signs.
Yep.
Bro, we
utilities.
Bro.
Servants.
That's it.
Right.
We understand why women look at us as dollars. Go ahead, you got it. He didn't have a aha moment.
So if the dollar is serving them and you're serving them, why they need you? Perfect.
What's your real purpose in their life?
What the fuck they need you for? It's your fault. That's why they keep talking about they don't need no man. Cause you attached to that dollar and your dick. Fact. That's it.
That's the bitch ass nigga.
God damn.
You are devalued to dick and dollars. Whereas
you a dad, a dick and dollar.
Damn. Facts. But that's the thing, bro.
Oh shit.
Me and CJ ain't rich, bro.
At all.
But that
Let's
ain't
be clear.
Facts.
We are not rich.
That ain't never stopped us from smashing if we wanted to put the time in to do it. We ain't got the money. We got the respect. We got the honor to say, like CJ said, you walk in a room, all right, that's them men right there, bro. Not because we out here whooping ass
right.
or deleting people. It's none of that.
Right.
And see, that's another thing.
Come on.
I'm gonna give y'all one of the stories.
This one finna be a long stroker, ladies and gentlemen.
It seemed like we heading that way.
Sit tight.
Facts. One of the stories that I wanted to tell about a bitch ass nigga that I had a run in with.
Okay.
I met this brother at a job, and we never had any ill will, no words or nothing. But he ended up talking to a homegirl of mine.
Okay.
Me and the homegirl was pretty close.
Yeah.
So as her and the dude end up meeting each other, they get to date. They get in a serious relationship. My homegirl would tell me stories about how you would talk to her, say little crazy stuff to her, and then it ended up getting physical. Now look, I'm not getting physically involved with no nigga or no woman that ain't mine.
Okay.
Let me make this very clear.
Okay.
That's why I hate when we hear black men ain't protecting black women. If I don't know the whole story, I ain't just jumping over there.
Right.
That's just me.
Right.
But she ended up telling me, know, he putting his hands on me, blah, blah, blah. And one day, bro, I was at work and she called me. I was working third shift. She called me and was like, hey, Taz, come get him. He got me here. And I'm like, bro, I'm number one, I'm sorry to hear that. Number two, I'm not finna lose my job to come save your ass.
Right.
To make a long story short, I left the job, that brother left the job, and he ended up working with me again at another company. And as soon as I see him, it was just, it was tension in the air.
Right.
I felt like a bitch ass nigga because as soon as he came in the door, I wanted to knock his ass out.
Right.
But the more and more we worked together, the more and more I really recognized who the bitch ass nigga was.
Right.
He wouldn't never look me in the eye. Every time I was on the aisle with him, he always looked down. He'll be in mid conversation with somebody, and when I step on the aisle, bro, he looking down. And that's when these moments in our lives when you recognize where you at in the pecking order. And bro, I'm not sitting up here, bro, once again, I'm not sitting up here talking like I'm The Rock or fucking Mike Tyson.
Right.
But he know deep down he a bitch ass nigga. He know deep down that any man that's out here hitting on women because he upset with them is a bitch ass nigga. And he knew that if I gave him that look and it was time to go, before things even got physical, he done lost mentally.
Because he looking down. He already defeated.
Yeah. And see, when we talk about bitch ass niggas, bro, you done already been defeated. But see, this why we talk hope in the brother. Because you still got time to change.
Right.
But until you do, you a bitch ass nigga.
If you ain't going towards it, you a bitch ass nigga.
Fact.
I mean, it is what it is. So I had this one story. Right?
Yes, sir.
I was younger. I was like 16. And I was at this community pool, right? And there was this little funny looking ass boy, but he was nice. You know what I'm saying? Like he was funny, you know what I'm saying? A little chubby dude. But he was like the perfect person to book.
Yeah.
Right. And he would tell me about these two guys that was lifeguards at the community pool. And he would always talk about how, you know, they wouldn't leave him alone. I kept telling him, like, you gotta stand up for yourself. But they're older. I'm like, I understand it's scary, bro. But you gotta stand up for yourself. Because I had already had this thing way before. But I was like, bro, you gonna have to.
Yeah.
And I said, but I got your back though. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta stand up for yourself. So one day, I walk from the house to the community. And I see a whole bunch of commotion by the pool and shit. So I walk over there and I see them, they throwing him in the pool and shit. You know what I'm saying? He constantly getting out and they constantly throwing him back in. In the deep end too. And he young, he a little dude.
Yeah.
So I come get him out the water. I said, so you still ain't gonna stand up for yourself? He was like, man, I keep trying, but I'm like, come on, let's go. I said, I forgot the dude's name, but I said, which one of y'all X, Y, and Z? He said, me. I said, why you fucking with somebody so little, bro? I said, why you ain't pushing me in the pool? Why you talking all this tough ass shit to this little boy, but you ain't fucking with nobody else out here? When I tell you, the bitch assness came out in seconds, because I looked through the nigga eyes when I was talking to him.
Yeah.
I was like, why y'all keep fucking with this little dude, bro? He was like, look, bro, I was just messing with him. I don't mean no harm. I said, well, stop messing with him. Because obviously he don't like the shit.
Exactly.
Leave it alone. But see, you so tough to somebody that's inferior to you. But see, I'm on your level. And really, I'm not on your level. I'm above you.
Yeah.
But for the sake of conversation, I'm on your level. Try me. No, dude, he was a white boy.
Yeah.
He's like, no, dude, I ain't even trying to do that with you. I'll leave him alone, man. I'll leave him alone. And I bring this up to say, a lot of these dudes howl at the fucking moon. But when an alpha come around him, when a big dog or this dog the same size come around him, he a bitch.
Yep.
See, I understand it because I come up around dudes that I don't want problems.
Right.
That taught me. You know what I'm saying? So I understood the hierarchy. You can complain about your position. If you ain't gonna do shit, they not gonna give you the respect.
Fact.
Like I remember I told one of my partners, I was like, because he kept on calling me Lil CJ. I was like, bro, I ain't Lil CJ. He said, hey, bro, until the day you show me you not Lil CJ, you Lil CJ. Your feelings don't matter.
Yeah.
It's a hierarchy. It's a fucking pecking order out here. Until you stand on that business, you Lil bro.
Fact. Bro, you brought up another story, and this was way shorter.
Okay.
Like, bro, this was a dude I went to school with. And, man, like I said, y'all know my background with school.
Right.
And this was when we was grown. And the man seen me in person. He was like, man, what's up, little bro? I'm like, little bro? Bro, we the same age.
Right.
And then not only that, you ain't doing shit with your life. I'm
Right.
making moves. I'm like, bro, I'm not little bro. He was like, what you say? I'm like, bro, I'm not little bro.
Yeah.
Like, we here.
Yeah.
And like you said, honestly, I'm more valuable than you are.
Right.
And he was like, bro, that's one of the things I've been waiting on you to tell me. It's like this what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna lie, bro. In that moment, I'm like, bro, I don't want to fight this nigga.
Right.
Because I done seen how he get down. He can get down.
He got them bitches, right.
But it was the respect.
Right.
And see, this what bitch ass niggas don't understand. It don't matter how much ass you kiss, brother. It's gonna be a moment where you either gonna stand or you gonna be at the same level you always been at.
It was a clip that's kind of going viral, like people redo the sound and shit.
Yeah.
And it's this clip where it was like this dude was talking to his mama, and he was like, baby, no matter how bad you are, it's always gonna be somebody bad. Somebody gonna be as bad as you. He said, nah, mama, somebody got to be the baddest. And that's what it come down to. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't pretend I'm the baddest guy because I fought the baddest guy and he whooped my ass.
Yeah.
But he respected me for knuckling up, and to this day we still partners.
Yep.
It's, you don't get to fake this shit. That's what people always talk about. Like, I don't give a damn about like.
No.
Respect, because you can't fake that.
No.
Like, respect is it is given to an extent initially.
Yeah.
But you can lose it like that.
Yep.
And if you don't have respect, you're not a man out here.
You not.
It's just what it comes down to, and there's no way to fake that. See, women can afford to play the game. Men, you cannot. That's why we got harder on men when you react like a woman. Because, nigga, you know better.
You know better. And if you don't know better, you done seen examples of guys that didn't know better. So why you want to follow that same road?
That's why some of y'all need y'all ass whooped.
Facts.
Some of y'all need it.
That's all it takes. And, bro, this the thing. I don't like guys that run from conflicts that they start.
Right.
I'm the type of guy, you got to see this shit through. You either gonna apologize or we got to get that action in.
Is what it come down to, because you're gonna have to pay for it.
You got to. And that's why we not sitting up here talking about deleting people.
Right.
We talking about respect, honor, loyalty. That all means something.
And sometimes it come with battle.
It do.
It's what it is.
Ain't no way around that, bro. You got to be able to say whether I win, lose, or draw.
Facts.
I'm getting the respect.
You gonna feel me.
You got to.
I got to give you a consequence for doing shit I don't rock with.
Facts.
I don't, like, some guys feel like words shouldn't do that. To an extent, I agree.
Yeah.
To an extent. But if you call yourself bold enough to try me with your words and you physically in front of me, and you think I'm just gonna stand for it, it's a difference between a heated argument and you blatantly trying to disrespect me.
Fact.
I'm gonna have to tap that ass. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Whoa. that was a Mandrea moment, bro.
Nah, man. We tapping ass around you play around with us. Fuck that. I'm keep all that. I'm gonna tap your ass for playing with me. And it's whatever come behind it, come behind it.
Facts.
And you got kids. Look, man, my daughter got to live up under my name too. So people act like that don't count. What person want to be up under a man? What woman want to be with a man that's a bitch?
Facts.
That don't stand for nothing. That's the point. It ain't about her validating it. It's the fact that once you show your woman you a bitch, you got problems.
She gonna treat you as such, nigga. It ain't no way around it. When your woman has to be this one of the things that I hate about this equality. It's not equal.
It's not. It never will be.
I don't give a damn what these feminists tell you,
right?
What these TV shows tell you. We not equal.
Right.
Because when some shit go down, they ain't expecting my woman to bust.
Right.
They ain't expecting my woman to fight. They ain't expecting her to protect me. That's my job.
They expecting El Capitano.
Facts. Whether I'm a bitch ass nigga or not, bro, you gotta go out there and do that. And the minute that your bitch ass run away, you done lost all respect from your woman and the brothers that was around you.
I'm glad you said ran away, because there are looks I can give a dude to let him know watch that shit and they don't got to get physical.
Right.
But it's a difference between, having composure and getting the situation squared away versus running from it.
I agree.
That's a completely different thing. If you walk away like this, I'll give you an example. If, let's say I'm in a restaurant with my gal, right? And this guy is staring my woman down and she's telling me she's uncomfortable. My job is to talk to her and understand her discomfort. You know what I'm saying? Because before I approach this, because I know where it can go.
Yep.
Is this a big fucking deal to you or not? Or is it a big fucking deal to me? If it's not, we moving on.
Yep.
If it is, hey, say, bro, I don't mean no harm, bro, but you know her or something because you keep staring her down. You got an issue? Whatever comes behind that, comes behind that.
Yep.
But as a man, that's what you have to do. There's no way around it, bro.
It's not, bro. And this one of the things that we talk about when it comes to bitch ass niggas. You cannot be a bitch ass nigga. You can't.
You can't afford it. Your people can't afford it.
That's perfect, bro. You said it perfectly. In order for men to take the fucking steering wheel back, you can't be cool with being a passenger. Let me say that again. In order for men to take the steering wheel back, you gotta stop being a passenger.
Perfect.
Like you gotta be able to move yourself out that damn passenger seat and say, look, bro, I got to drive.
Right.
And sometimes you gonna have to drive for other men. And see, that's the difference. Bro, when we talk about criticism and name calling and all that stuff that we get, bro,
Right.
we ain't in the bed crying over this shit.
Nope.
We can't afford to.
Nope.
Because it's other men that's looking at the 5100 podcast to say, bro, no matter what these women say, no matter what these dudes do, these folk, every Saturday night they got a show. Every Sunday night, every Wednesday night, and the jumps that we do solo.
Right.
They still dropping content regardless of what these people say. So now I'm going to get my ass up and do the same thing.
We got brothers that's older and younger telling us that they look up to.
Facts.
So we have a responsibility. And you got to carry it like men. If I saw a video of Tez getting in a fight and he lost, but I saw him swinging, I'm not gonna be like, my nigga got his ass whooped. I'm like, man, my nigga stood on business. I don't even know what happened.
Facts.
But if I see my guy defending himself, standing on his ground, I respect that. See, too many of you niggas got caught up in the win and hero ball.
Yeah.
You got so caught up in that shit that you're not realizing, bro, it's really about the journey. It's really about the actual being willing to fight.
Yes, sir.
That's half the battle is showing up.
Yeah.
And y'all niggas is scared to show up. We talking about specific people. And if this hits you, it's supposed to.
Yes, sir.
You're supposed to feel away because we were not always men. We have had some bitch ass nigga tendencies.
Facts.
We grew from that. We learned from that. We took our lumps. I got scars to prove them.
But that's the thing, bro. You done gave out scars too.
Oh yeah, some niggas with some scars out there.
But see, this what I'm saying. It's hard to diagnose yourself.
Facts.
When you look in that mirror, it's just you in that motherfucker. Not what this female telling you,
Right.
not what these other bitch ass niggas telling you.
Right.
It's you. So
Like-
if you know you a bitch ass nigga,
Come on.
you might want to start changing it.
Cause this is why we say the same thing about women. Women that be getting smashed by so many niggas, they don't care in public. But when they go home, nigga, they feel that
Woo!
pressure. They looking at themselves like, what did you just do?
Facts.
It's the same shit
Woo!
as a man. You bow down to another man or you bow down to a woman, you gon' go home and self-reflect.
Yes, sir.
Now you might lie to yourself. You can lie to me, fine. Don't lie to yourself.
Facts.
Cause that's what's gonna really tear you down. I don't lie to myself. I've told some bitches some lies in my life. I got to be honest. But I didn't lie to myself.
Right.
I kept it real. I'm a lying ass nigga for this pussy.
Right.
Like, just keep it real.
And then I'm going to follow up on the lie if I got to. But I know that I lied.
And you can't lie to yourself.
Facts.
That's all we saying, bro.
That's it.
That's it.
At the end of the day, you the person that got to go to sleep with yourself at night. You the person that gotta look in the mirror, and this for all bitch ass niggas. It's only gonna be so long before somebody come test and see if you a real man or not.
It's inevitable.
It's inevitable. Not only is it gonna happen, it has to happen. Because you gotta understand, this world that we living in, bro, this shit ain't cupcakes and candy, nigga.
No, it's real, nigga.
This real.
It's concrete hammers and nails and forklifts. It's just like, it's the real shit that you can't escape. And I want to bring something up right quick, because I literally recently had a conversation. I did a stream on YouTube talking about the Generation X and the baby boomers and the Generation Y, which is millennials, and Generation Z, right? And I had this conversation with an older man. Shout out to you, the big mic drop, man. Right. Shout out to him.
Yes, sir.
That was a man. And he came through with his points that I didn't agree with, and I had my points he didn't agree with. It is virtual, so not technically eye to eye.
Right.
But I stood my ground. I challenged the older man respectfully now, but I challenged him. And here's something that you can't pretend. What I said to this man, I lived. So he couldn't just hit me. He knew it.
Yeah.
He couldn't just hit me with bullshit, because I'm not up here talking about something I don't know nothing about. See, a lot of you guys do that. You want to be a real nigga. That's what you're trying to do. Listen to what I'm saying.
Come on.
You're trying to be a real nigga versus being it. You can't tell me how to operate a forklift if you ain't never been on that bitch. You can't.
Nope.
You can't tell me you a master craftsman if you ain't never built nothing.
Facts.
You can't pretend that. So even through the internet, you can't fake it. Motherfuckers, if somebody gonna see it.
Yes, sir.
Me and Big Mike had that conversation, and Tez came through dropping different points, and Mandrell came through dropping different points, and not once did we yell each other and cuss each other out.
Not once.
But it was heated.
Facts. We didn't agree on everything. Me and CJ don't agree on everything.
Right.
CJ and Mandrell might agree on something that I don't.
Facts.
But if they don't make sense to me, I'm arguing my point.
Right. Like,
that's it.
No, but I don't get that one.
Right.
You're going to have to explain that one to me.
CJ, I'm about to say something, bro, that I know finna be controversial.
All right, let's go.
That's why I don't look at gay men and transgender men the same. And look, y'all, I know this can be an issue, but I gotta say it because this is a narrative that's getting pushed day after day after day, and it's only getting stronger. I'm sorry.
Gotta go there.
If you wasn't born as a man, I'm never looking at you as a man. Look, I can't speak for CJ.
You speaking for me?
Okay, cool.
You speaking for me?
So as the 5100 podcast, if you wasn't born a man, I don't look at you as a man.
When I see Saucy Santana, I'm disgusted.
Facts.
Why? Because ladies get to pretend. Ladies get to do that. That's why the world is more accepting of lesbian. Right? We know what men are. We know what we experience. We know what we go through. The locker room talk, which is a real thing.
Yes.
All this shit. We know what men are. You can say, well, that makes you toxic. Fine.
Facts.
You want this toxic dick, ladies.
Facts.
Let's keep it real.
Love it.
You like it when it suits you. So I'm backing my guy 1000%. Those are not men.
They not.
Gay men are not men. They're males acting like women.
Facts.
That's it. So women that are studs and say they call themselves, you are a woman pretending to be a man.
That's it.
No more, no less.
That's it. And this the world that we live in now, bro. We not missing our words, bro. At the end of the day,
facts.
The shit that a transgender man got to go through is not what me and CJ had to grow up and go through. And we refuse to give up our spots.
I earned this. I earned this shit.
All them ass whoopings we had to take. All the mental abuse from men and from women.
Right.
And you mean to tell me a woman can come and 20 years old and just change and say they got the same thing I got?
No, they cannot.
To say that they got the dog in them that I got.
No.
You ain't gonna have that chip on your shoulder. You know why? Because you was born without the motherfucking I was born with it.
Let me ask you something, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever had a real cooked breakfast made from scratch where the people that's cooking the food grew the eggs, raised the chicken? It's a different taste than that antibiotic, steroid, GMO food.
Fact.
It's a huge difference. The point I'm making is, nigga, we came straight out the farm.
Yes, sir.
Ain't no additives in this shit. This straight chicken. This straight steak. Nigga. We earned this, bro.
Yes, sir.
We were made this way. And that's why you can feel how you want. That's fine.
Yes, sir.
Don't come over here telling me I got to address you as sir or ma'am when you a ma'am or a sir.
That's it.
That's not how it's gonna go.
It's not. And like I said, bro, I part of me didn't want to open that box, but bro, it was on my heart because we seeing it so much, bro,
right.
And it's a slap in the face to men that have to face bitch ass niggas
right.
that they had to grow out of being a bitch ass nigga.
My mama told me to stop crying, get up. My daddy told me to stop crying, get up. They ain't tell you that. You say, no, you don't. Nigga, this was a maturation process.
Yes, sir.
It took time to become who I am. You don't get to claim that.
No, sir.
You don't. Not over here.
No.
You do wherever. You don't. You're not finna come telling me you just as much as man as me because you're not.
You not.
I don't care how good you eat pussy.
Facts. Or I ain't gonna go there. Yeah. But look, to wrap this thing up, bitch ass niggas, y'all gotta start really looking yourselves in the mirror.
Facts.
You gotta start seeing that you a bigger problem than you think you are. I know it's scary, bro. Cause I done been that guy. It done been numerous conversations that I didn't want to have with this brother right here. But the reason why we had the conversation is because I need to get my shit together. He need to get his shit together. No matter how much we didn't want to have the conversations, we understood that if we don't, this podcast ain't gonna grow. Thanks. If we don't, we not gonna grow as men. Y'all gotta start having them same conversations amongst yourself. Because if you don't, you gonna have to see guys like me and CJ one day, and we gonna call it out. We might not do it in public.
Right.
We might pull you to the side like, hey, bro, can't let your girl talk to you like that.
And I'm gonna say this. I got things I got to handle in my own personal life. And some of these niggas don't want to see me face to face. It's a different ball game when it's face to face too. Don't let this internet shit fool you. That's the thing. See, look, I'm gonna tell you something. Cause I did this as a kid. I talked shit about women, right? And I was comfortable. When he came and asked me, "You've been talking shit about me," I had the fear of God in me. Because I have to answer.
Yes, sir.
That's what the internet is removing from you.
Yep.
But don't get it twisted. Cars, trains, planes, automobiles, it can get me to you.
Yes, sir.
I'm not making a threat to anybody. I'm just stating the facts.
Yeah.
It's different when you got to answer for that man shit you talking. Cause somebody, if you cross me the wrong way, I'm gonna make you answer for it. Me ain't gonna make you answer for it.
Yes, sir.
That's all we saying. So stop listening to women, bro, about being a man.
Facts.
Stop it. Talk to men.
Facts. That's what you do. You talk to men to become better. Because iron sharpens iron. And women ain't earned. I'm just sorry. It ain't no way around it. As good as they are, as crazy as they can be,
as wonderful as they can be,
facts,
they can't do that.
No, sir.
And if you're not that, they gonna complain.
Facts.
So something got to give.
Facts. So look, y'all, on that note, we gonna wrap this thing up. So for your guy Tez the 5,
your guy CJ 100,
we are the 5100 Podcast.
UD.